Namaste beautiful yogis, this is a very quick tutorial on triangle pose and specifically tailbone alignment during triangle pose. Now I'm going to use a wall behind me to explain a certain way of learning the pose. I'm not generally into using props, walls even, because I want to develop the body awareness and the mind and body awareness and where your body is in space by just feeling your body. But for this particular tutorial we are going to use a wall. You're going to step your feet out as normally we would step on for a triangle pose. So we're going to have the right foot on the wall facing forward and the left slightly in. And we're going to have both of our hips back. So we're touching the wall with our hips with the bum on both sides. We're not twisting here and just having one side on the wall, but we're actually keeping both hips back. Open your arms out, and this is already feeling pretty hard work because we're using a lot of muscles to keep ourselves this straight. And begin to straighten. You're going to begin to straighten keeping your tailbone on the wall. I'm going to explain the tailbone in a second. Keeping the tailbone on the wall and reaching way ahead of you. You're not going to be able to reach as far out as you normally would, just because here you have no room to cheat. You're just literally using the absolute most perfect proper alignment you could. From here you're going to lower down and reach up. And without removing your tailbone from the wall, see how far you can go. That's about it. Practice this alignment a couple of times a week for just a month or so that you can improve your triangle pose off the wall. Tailbone and triangle. Now sometimes if you want to get a little too deep in triangle and you're not there yet, you're going to pop your tailbone back and reach all the way back. So that way I can really lower down as much as I want, just because I'm compensating here. If I grab my tailbone and press it down and straighten, now I'm using the proper alignment. So the difference is tailbone popping out, belly popping out, tailbone tucking under, and keeping everything in the same plane. So the tailbone, the hips, they're on in the same plane, and they're touching the imaginary wall here. Another very quick tip with triangle, I'm just addressing hips and tailbone, nothing else in triangle, is lifting the kneecap and pressing the hip back. So there is a hinging at the hips action here. You're hinging at the hips, lengthening both sides of the torso, opening the rib cage up. And that is tailbone alignment for triangle pose. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if this made sense. Namaste.